Charan! Hi guys, it's Anna Sally, daily learning char. It's Anna Sally, magical journey, day 26. Um, I'm gonna go back up. Close your eyes. It's gonna be crazy. There you go. Day 26. Magically transform mistakes into blessings. That sounds good. I truly hope that you're able to practice the magic cue. I was off when I am supposed to practice it. But even if I'm off, meaning I'm off from work, so I'm just at home and I don't get to go outside because there's at BC wide or the province, they have this thing that you can't go outside as much because of COVID. So I'm just at home and I'm still able to get the magic cues and really be grateful for the things that I get to see. I'm truly grateful. Like one of them is I went to the hospital today because one of my friends need to go to the hospital. Exactly 2 years ago, I was in that same hospital. I was brought there by an ambulance because I cannot really walk. I mean, I can, but it's truly painful. My whole body was painful. I even thought I'm gonna die. That's how bad it was. So, and then I realized that, and I was like, this is a magic cue. This me going to the hospital is a magic cue saying that I'm truly grateful for the gift of health that is making me alive. I'm truly grateful that I am a better, stronger person. I am a better, stronger version of myself now than before. I'm truly grateful for a lot of things in my life that I get to see how my nephews are growing because I thought I wouldn't. So there's a lot of magic cues today, even if I was just uh, resting that day, resting because it's my day off and it was Sabbath. And when it's Sabbath, I try to just rest, and that's the only day I feel good resting. Because otherwise, I feel like I should have done other things. But again, I should be grateful in everything that I do, and I'm grateful that I was able to rest. So that's my introduction. Talking about day 25, the magic cue. I hope you enjoyed that journey and that day too. Do it every day, highly suggested, because I think after this 28-day journey, we'll be doing gratitude every single day. And because we saw and we know the difference when we are doing it. So let's read the day 26. But again, before that, let's do our affirmation. Stretch, stretch. Today is an incredible day. Success, prosperity, abundance in so many different ways have naturally found their way into my life today. I gratefully enjoy all the manifestations throughout the day and happily share it to many others as well. I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am blessed and highly favored. I win life, I hustle with the heart, I change lives, and I am a life changer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today's an incredible day, and I'm excited about today. And I'm truly grateful for the greatness that I received today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, day 26, magically transform mistakes into blessings. To be honest with you guys, it's 2:16 a.m. right now, and I'm doing this. I'm waiting for my friend who is in the hospital, so I will pick him up when he's done. So I'm doing this while waiting for him. I'm turning my what time to a very productive and a very magical experience. Yeah. Here we go. Turn your wounds into wisdom. What's that? Turn your wounds into wisdom. It's like what I said earlier. It's me turning that moment of pain that I thought I'll be dead because of it into a moment that I truly appreciate because I know I'm loved and I'm cared for. Okay, turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. Oh, 1954. She's still alive. That's why it's just like that. Amazing. Every single mistake is a blessing in disguise. Approve. Today's magical practice will prove it because you're about to discover that there are actually untold blessings hidden within every mistake. A child makes many mistakes while learning how to ride a bike or write. And we don't give it a second thought because we know that through their mistakes, they will learn and eventually master what they're trying to do. So, why is it that adults are so hard on themselves when they make mistakes? The same rule that applies to children also applies to you. We all make mistakes, and if we didn't make them, we'd never learn anything, and we wouldn't grow any smarter or any wiser. We have the freedom to make our own choices, and that means we have the freedom to make mistakes. Mistakes can hurt, but if we don't learn from the mistakes we've made, the pain we've suffered from it has been for nothing. In fact, with the law of attraction, we will make the same mistake over and over again until the consequences hurt us so much that we finally learn from it. It's the very reason why mistakes hurt, so that we do learn from them and don't make them repeatedly. To learn from a mistake, we first have to own it. And this is where many people can become undone because they often blame someone else for their mistake. Let's consider the scenario of being pulled over by a police for speeding and being given a speeding ticket. Instead of taking responsibility for the fact that we were speeding, we blame the police because they were hiding in the bushes on the highway around the bend. We couldn't see them. They had a radar gun, and so we didn't stand a chance. But the mistake was ours because we were the one who chose to speed. The problem with blaming other people for our mistake is that we still suffer the pain and consequences of our mistake, but we didn't learn from it. And so, bingo, we'll attract making the same mistakes again. You are human. You will make mistakes, and it's one of the most beautiful things about being human. But you must learn from your mistakes. Otherwise, your life will have a lot of unnecessary pain. How do you learn from a mistake? Gratitude. Gratitude seems to be always the answer. No matter how bad something may seem, there are always many things to be grateful for. When you look for as many things as you can be grateful for, in a mistake, you magically transform the mistake into blessings. Mistakes attract more mistakes, and blessings attract more blessings. Which would you prefer? Today, think about a mistake you have made in your life. It doesn't matter whether it was a big or small mistake, but choose one that still hurts when you think about it. Maybe you lost your temper with a person close to you and the relationship hasn't been the same since. Maybe you put blind faith in another person and got burned. Maybe you told a white lie to protect someone, and because of it, you ended up in a difficult situation. You might have chosen the cheaper option on something, and it all went wrong and ended up costing you a whole lot more. You might have thought you were making the right decision about something, but it completely backfired on you. Once you've chosen a mistake to magically transform into blessings, look for the things to be grateful for. To help you, there are 2 questions you can ask yourself. What did I learn from that mistake? What are the good things that came out of that mistake? The most important things to be grateful for about every mistake are the things you learned from it. And no matter what the mistake, there are always many good things that came out of it and altered your future for the better. Think this through very carefully and see if you can find a total of 10 blessings to be grateful for. Every blessing you find has magical power. Write out your list in gratitude journal or type them on a computer. Let's take the example of being caught speeding by a police car and receiving a fine. I'm grateful to the police for wanting to protect me from harming myself because, after all, that was all they were trying to do. I'm grateful for the police because I am honest with myself. I was thinking about other things and I wasn't concentrating on the road. I'm grateful for the police because it was foolish to put myself at risk speeding with a tire that needed to be replaced. I'm grateful for the police for the wake up call. Being pulled over did affect me and it will make me watch my speed and drive more carefully in the future. I'm grateful for the police because somehow I had a wild idea that I could speed without getting caught and without putting myself in danger. The seriousness of the police made me face up the fact that I was putting both myself and others in serious danger. I'm grateful for the police because I think about my own family being put in danger by other speeding drivers. Then I definitely want the police to stop speeding drivers. I'm really grateful to the police for the work they do in trying to ensure the safety of every person and family on the roads. I'm grateful for the police. They must see heartbreaking situations every day, and all they're trying to do is protect my life and my family's life. I'm grateful for the police for making sure that I arrive home safely and walk through the door to my family as I usually do. I'm grateful for the police because of all the possible consequences that could have stopped me from my speeding. The police pulling me over was the least harmful consequence, and it could have been the biggest blessing of my life. I would strongly urge you to take any mistake you've made in your life that you still feel bad about, and in your own time, follow this magnificent and magical practice. Think about it. Through one mistake, you have the power to bring many blessings. What else guarantees dividends like that? The magic practice number 26. Magically transform mistakes into blessings. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and then at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Choose one mistake you made in your life. Find total 10 blessings you're grateful for as the result of making that mistake and write them down. To help you find blessings, you can ask yourself questions: what did I learn from the mistake, and what are the good things that came out of that mistake? Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. While reading this, I'm actually thinking of the thing that I did, the mistake that I did that still hurt. I need to think more. I need to think more because I think without knowing this practice, because I've been practicing gratitude and more of positive thinking even before I read the magic, I think I turned every single mistake into a blessing or into, I transformed every mistake into a blessing. I always find reasons and good reasons why it has to happen. What did I learn from it? But I will deal with this. I hope you guys also think of one mistake that you want to find more blessings about. So that's it for today. Amazing, 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 amazing. Thank you. I'm inside the house. It's been a while since I'm always doing this in the car. So yeah, thank you for being with us today. We are on our day 26, and I'm truly grateful to have you here today. Thank you. Have an incredible day ahead. May you have a blissful, happy, and blessed and magical life ahead of you. I truly hope that you are experiencing the magic that this magical journey, sprinkle, sprinkle, magic dust, offers. Thank you. Have an incredible day ahead. May our Almighty Father Yahweh bless you in all ways, always. All right. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye.